How debilitated might you get whether you never took your contacts out? You could presumably envision those uneasiness that might fall in starting with abandoning them in for days, yet all the what something like weeks, or months, or much years. What amount of might you harm your vision? Might you lose your eyes? And the reason could it result in you will have diarrhea? Contact lenses stay on your eyes by staying of the dainty layer of shred liquid found on the surface of the eye. This liquid is processed each the long run you blink, what's more it's answerable for washing out at whatever soil that might turn into stuck on an lens. In you were on wear your contacts same time you sleep, there'd a chance to be no squinting setting off with respect to stay with things clean. Microscopic organisms might start will develop on the lens, also you'd get dependent upon with stinging red eyes. Furthermore that might a chance to be only following day one. What amount of more awful might things get? The battle of recollecting with take out what's more clean your contacts consistently will be all the more normal over you may feel. In the United States alone, give or take 30 with 45 million people wear contact lenses. The majority kin wear them should enhance their dream. Exactly people wear them on transform their eye color, also a percentage wear them for UV security. Yet all the regardless of the reason you wear them, you still must clean and clean them for a general groundwork. What's more that's the place the peril might come into never taking your contacts out, it's not the outside object for your eye that might cause you those a large portion problems, it's what might be developing on that article. If you never cleaned your contacts, at that point protein deposits, allergens what's more microorganisms might develop on the lens, prompting smeared dream. The microscopic organisms building up on your eye might prompt something called keratitis, that's an spoiling of the dome-shaped window of the eye known as those cornea. Clinched alongside extreme cases, keratitis would prompt corneal scarring, dream loss, also complete visual deficiency. Furthermore actually though you're a standout amongst the fortunate cases, you'd still be suffice starting with a affectability to light, redness of the eyes, tearing, furthermore changing degrees of agony and uneasiness. When manifestations began will appear, there'd make no turning back. Unless you uproot your contacts, consistently might make more awful over those day when you'd be continually rubbing your red squinted eyes, suffice starting with headaches, also streams for wild sorrowful might a chance to be gushing down your cheeks. It's sheltered to say that anybody who held their contacts on constantly might be pretty touchy. Oh, what's more exactly about them might be pooping their jeans too, at all the more on that to in second. With every last one of bedlam occurring to your eyes, you https://app.contentsamurai.com/video/532909/slideswooden t have the capacity with drive, assume sports, or read. Actually your television and machine screens might recently a chance to be an enormous smudge for shades. Sure, you might simply stay with treating your eye infections for antibiotics, yet all that might need its own situated from claiming problems, since prolonged introduction with antibiotics would bring about antimicrobial imperviousness. Those antibiotics might likewise disturb those characteristic offset from claiming useful what's more terrible microscopic organisms over your figure. The great microscopic organisms that help with our absorption might a chance to be obliterated, taking off the terrible microscopic organisms should assume control our intestines. Though this happens, your setting off should require to utilize your smeared dream on figure and latrine quickly, since it as a rule brings about amazing looseness of the bowels. So, possibly you ought further bolstering recently take after those educational once your contacts also clean them consistently.